Hello everybody. Today we're going to be going over the one-step equations monster activity that I posted. So the questions each had a one-step equation and a multiple choice answer that then corresponded with a body part to put on your monster. So here we go. Let's start with number 1. So number 1, you had x minus 6 equals 14. You add 6 to both sides and get x equals 20, which was A. For number 2, you had x plus 13 equals 19. The opposite of adding is subtracting. You take 13 away from both sides, you get x equals 6. For number 3, you had x minus 12 equals 5. You add 12 to both sides and get x equals 17, which was answer B. For number 4, you had x plus 9 equals 23. Take 9 away from both sides, and you're left with x equals 14, which was answer choice C. Number 5 said 4x equals 28. Remember, that means 4 times x. So, of course, the opposite of multiplication is division. Divides both sides by 4, and you get x equals 7, or answer choice C. For number 6, you had 10 equals 5x. Same as the last one, it means multiplying, so we divide both sides by 5 and get an answer of 2 equals x, which was answer choice D. For number 7, 9x equals 72, divide both sides by 9 and get an answer of x equals 8, or answer choice A. And number 8 was a little tricky. We had 8x equals 4. So you follow the same steps as before, you divide both sides by 8, and if you're using a calculator, you get an answer of x equals 0.5. You may think, well, that wasn't one of the choices. Well, 0.5 is the same as 1/2 in decimal form. Another way of looking at it is when you do 4 divided by 8, you actually just created a fraction, 4/8, which if you reduce, goes down to 1/2. So 1/2 was one of the choices. That was answer choice A. All right, I need to rotate. So for number 9, we had x over 7 equals 14. The opposite of dividing is multiplying. We multiply both sides by 7, get an answer of x equals 98, which was choice D. Number 10, x over 9 equals 7. Multiply by both sides by 9 and get x equals 63, which was answer choice C. Number 11, we had 16 equals x over 2, or x divided by 2. So you multiply both sides by 2 and get a final answer of 32 equals x. That was answer choice B. Now number 12, despite what the name of this worksheet implies, number 12 was actually a two-step equation. So you had 2x over 3 equals 12. And remember that when you have a fraction, everything on one side, whether it's on the top or on the bottom, you have to sort of think of that like it has parentheses around it. Okay, sorry about that. Had a phone call. So anyway, on number 12, you have to treat each term of a fraction, each part of it, like it's in parentheses. So we have 2x, which is 2 times x, but sort of treat that like it's in parentheses. Then we're dividing that by 3 to get 12. So the first thing we have to undo is that division. We have to multiply by 3. Of course, the divide by 3, the times 3, they cancel each other out. And we're left with 2x on the left-hand side. On the right-hand side, we just have to do 12 times 3 and get 36. But we're still not there because we still have 2 times x equals 36, so that's where the second step is, that we have to divide both sides by 2. The 2's cancel out on the left. On the right side, we do 36 divided by 2 and get x equals 18, which is a final choice of D. That is the correct answer. So if you added each part, because of course each answer had a corresponding body part, feature, accessory, whatever that went on the monster, he should look a little something like this. Of course yours might be a little different. Like for example, I chose to put the bow down here like a little bow tie. Maybe you put it up on his head. Maybe you put the horns a little different. However you did it, this is what your final monster should look like. If you have any questions about these answers, please feel free to ask me in class, or if you're a distance learner, shoot me an email, and I'm more than happy to help you out.